The sixth tool is a table reservation. The bonVito table reservation system lets your guests reserve tables in your restaurant quickly and easily online. In this way, your guests can make reservations quickly and easily at any time, even when closed and holidays. With a software module that can be very simply integrated into your existing website, your customers can use the reservation possibility even on your own restaurant website, of course. You manage all reservations in a very clearly designed online reservation book. Here you can see all tables, either for all rooms or also listed separately for each room, and use the timeline to see which tables are occupied when. The red bar always shows the current time for fast orientation. You can select whether online reservations should be entered automatically in this overview, or whether you want to process the reservations beforehand and assign the tables yourself. You can enter telephone reservations directly and add them to the overview. But what about the customers who have not made a reservation, but just appear in the restaurant and occupy a table? How does the reservation system notice that these tables are now occupied and can no longer be reserved? How do you prevent embarrassing double bookings? Conventional reservation systems solve this serious problem in a both simple and disadvantageous manner. In some systems, a time is set up to when online reservations can be made at the latest. After that, no more online reservations are accepted. This might prevent double reservations, but it also hinders revenue. In other systems, only a certain percentage of tables may be electronically occupied. First of all, however, not all reservation conflicts can be prevented in this manner. And secondly, revenue is hindered here as well. bonVito puts an end to these primitive restrictions. Even the table reservation system of bonVito results in unique advantages from the direct connection of POS systems with the bonVito system. In real time, the POS system sends all occupation data to the bonVito system via the internet, including the normal table reservations. As soon as a waiter starts to select a table on the POS, the system knows that this table will now be occupied for a certain period of time. By comparing the online reservations and the reservations entered manually, the system has a complete, live overview of your occupation situation and can immediately and reliably determine whether a reservation is possible for a desired period of time. Even if all tables are occupied at present, the system can determine when the next table will become free lightning fast. In this way, the person making the reservation will not only see that his or her currently desired reservation is not possible, but an alternative will be presented immediately in the next possible time period. The majority of the guests can thus be retained, and the capacity of the restaurant can be better filled. This aid is also available to you for the entry of telephone reservations in the online reservation book, and relieves your personnel in stress situations. In addition, the system automatically prevents incorrect operation. If a waiter wants to select a table that is reserved for the foreseeable future, he or she will be automatically warned by the POS system. For your guests, this real-time data processing offers a tremendous advantage. They can check live in the internet at any time whether you still have tables free at that point in time. No more annoying phone calls for your guests and for you. Anyone who has needed a table at 8 p.m. on a Friday and forgotten to make a reservation knows what a relief this is. We are certain that many customers will thus make a reservation with a simple click of a mouse button instead of calling half a dozen other restaurants. Offer your customer this advantage and profit from increased revenue. The flexible and fast evaluation of all actions are just as important as the comprehensiveness of the tools of bonVito. Detailed evaluations are always available to you because the system saves a record of all transactions. For example, you can see how many customers are participating, how high the return rate is, how far along the average coupon is, and much more for each individual campaign. To address different customer groups in a targeted way, it is possible to run several different campaigns at the same time. Since you can precisely evaluate each campaign with regard to costs, profit, and acceptance, you no longer need to stumble around in the dark to determine the real effect of your advertising efforts. bonVito delivers measurable success. And it's available for a very attractive price. You can just pay a monthly usage fee and can use bonVito with your existing Vectron POS systems without having to make any additional investments. We're sure that the additional turnover generated and the prevention of fraud during your campaigns will pay for the monthly fee many times over, right from the start. If you don't yet have a Vectron POS system or would like to exchange an old Vectron POS system for a new one, you should inquire about our attractive combination offer of a bonVito contract and a free POS system. This makes bonVito affordable for any company. Or maybe the question is, can you afford not to have bonVito?